Visibility's poor. If you wander around without a plan here, you're just asking to get lost.
Yeah, have to know where you are to get where you're going.
But getting lost would be more of a fun adventure.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, it never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
Looks like we're in for a fight.
What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major part of Forestlanders' diets. Probably.
From Sandland then.
Forestland soldiers are pretty tough. I bet they train on the assumption that war could break out at any moment. That mindset alone might explain the difference in strength between them and the Royal Army.
Nice to have actual roads after Sandland's dirt tracks.
That's because they're well looked after.
Here we go.
On the other hand, well-defined routes make for easy ambushes.
Look at those forest soldiers hanging around over there.
We don't want to be seen. That said, we can't always evade them.
Nice! One down! Look at those forest soldiers hanging around over there.
We don't want to be seen. That said, we can't always evade them.
Great, charging right at him is more my style. Soldiers passed through here, but they haven't found Trick Camp?
It's surrounded by cliffs and thick vegetation, so it's hard to see and easy to defend.
They put a lot of thought into their location, huh? At least that was sort of fun. Yeah. Someone help!
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
But when I'm in Sandland, I can charge wherever I want. Hey, old man, any tips for fighting in bots?
I wouldn't call this some big secret, but predicting your opponent's next move will give you an advantage. Nothing so fancy. It's more about noticing patterns, guessing intentions, that sort of thing.
Sounds complicated, but I'll give it a try next time.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
Uh-huh, thanks.
Bots are generally no good in the water either.
Got it, okay? I know how to keep myself from drowning.
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
But when I'm in Sandland, I can charge wherever I want.
Arslan soldiers are pretty tough. I bet they train on the assumption that war could break out at any moment. That mindset alone might explain the difference in strength between them and the Royal Army.
Here we go.
When fighting on uneven terrain, always gain the high ground before your opponent. It's easy to attack from above, but a royal pain to hit someone from low ground.
Ooh, good advice. I'll give that a try.
The topography here has some pretty intense verticality.
Watch your step, or you're gonna end up tumbling down.
Come on. I'm not that clumsy. Looks like a camp down that path.
Sometimes your detours hit pay dirt, Prince.
I don't like how you said that. Makes it sound like they're usually pointless.
Not so. They lead us to all sorts of finds.
Thank you!
Whoop!
I think we must be nearing the capital.
And more soldiers around means more eyes we need to avoid. Keep yours peeled. Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
I knew you would come, Mr. Beelzebub.
You really did show up, huh?
Got a problem with that?
What's the situation?
As bad as it could get.
Supreme Commander Brett just arrived at Endmill Base.
We believe he's there to take custody of Anne.
A missing princess suddenly returns a decade later. I can see how that would merit the attention of the Supreme Commander himself.
What happens if he does take her with him?
She'll become a figurehead to prop up the legitimacy of Bread's rule, or else a scapegoat to turn the people against the royalists. Either way, she'll be nothing but a pawn.
Then we have to get the princess back sooner rather than later.
The base has been on high alert since Bread's arrival. We stand no chance if we try to take them head-on. Mr. Rao, how would you approach this problem?
Simple. Divide and conquer. We have the bulk of our forces draw the enemy's attention, while a small crack squad sneaks in to save Anne.
I was thinking the exact same thing. But who to choose for the stealth operation?
You want a crack squad? You can't get more crack than the swimmers.
Yeah, for swimming. You want a crack fighter? You come to me.
We don't have time to argue. I'll choose the teams myself. Mr. Rao, will you command the infiltration team?
Of course.
Ha! See?
Lango chose Shiva, not you.
And not you either.
We can't delay a moment longer. It's time to move out. Udo, Horto, stir up a racket to draw the enemy's attention.
Yes, sir! Ah, I thought for sure we'd get the starring role this time.
We're heading out.
Here we go. Look at those forest soldiers hanging around over there.
We don't want to be seen. That said, we can't always evade them.
Great, charging right at them is more my style. Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain. We'll attract too much attention if all three of us move together. Let's split up. Prince, we'll use your telepathy to communicate.
Okay.
And don't you dare suddenly go, ah, in our heads to make us jump.
Yeah.
Comrades in arms, proud defenders of our beloved forest land.
Who's that?
I am your supreme commander, Brett. It has now been 10 years since King Cham was seduced by a wretched fiend into betraying our fatherland. Long have we waited for our king to come to his senses, but to no avail. Though the king himself still has my undying respect, he remains spellbound to this very day. Trapped in his own mind, he is but a walking corpse. And a nation of the living cannot be governed.
Gotta be more careful.
We need new leadership, a new monarch. And who is worthy of the throne, you may ask?
The Supreme Commander!
The faith of my fellow soldiers truly warms my heart. Alas, love of country and martial strength alone make not a king. What is more, our beloved forest land now faces an unprecedented crisis. A Sandland fiend disguised as the woman we knew as Queen Lily is to blame for corrupting our king. And now Supreme Commander Zane, the honorable leader of our neighbor, has been deposed by another such fiend. Worse still, the entire royal army now lies in that villain's clutches. I am sure you do not need me to explain what that means, but let me be clear.
Nice! One down!
Creature of pure evil will deviously manipulate the royal army into invading Forestland.
He's just making up lies.
My wise comrades, I am sure you require no explanation. But the one quality our new sovereign must possess is the power to combat and vanquish fiends. And as luck would have it, we know he is more than capable of such. For he is the same hero who struck down the fiend that beguiled our former king. Our king will be none other than our champion, the valiant Munir!
That's Neo? You mean my sis lost to that? This has to be some kind of mistake, for sure. Well, glad I cleared that up. Gotta go find Am now.
Brave soldiers, you have my sincere thanks. The people have spoken, and I have listened. If you insist on making me your new king, then who am I?
Man, what sweet rides!
Hear that, citizens?
Can't wait to try them out!
10 years.
But guess now
Munir
isn't the
has
time.
refused to claim the title of king for himself, insisting he is no more than a steward of the throne. But now, at last, he will wear the crown. And we shall do battle with Sandland once again!
Oh man,
We will
hey,
hold the
you
coronation
hear this?
at once, and when the crown rests
Who's
upon
that?
my
Who's
head,
looking out for
I will
us?
declare war on Sandland!
Oh, it made my
We will
blood
finally
boil
put an
to
end to
hear
that
slander
wretched kingdom
Lady
and all
Edith
its
like
demons!
that.
If we let them, they'll use Anne to get that war they want so badly.
You gotta find her, now.
Enemy spotted!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. At least that was sort of fun.
Prince, over here!
It's locked. Can you open it?
Not a problem!
Prince, over here!
You came!
Aren't we supposed to share an emotional hug or something at times like this?
Ew, gross!
All right, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Wait, can we stop by the command center?
The command center? What do you need to go there for?
I overheard some soldiers talking. That's where the Aquanium radar is.
Really? That's well worth a visit then.
I object! The command center must have the heaviest security in this whole base!
Not while Brett and Muniel are busy giving their speech. Right?
That's over-optimistic, but there won't be any better time.
Then, let's go!
Thank you, BLs.
Security's tight here. We'll be spotted if we move together.
So we split up?
Yeah.
We will dispatch them swiftly.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Thief, you're late!
Some soldiers noticed the tip of my hair poking out from cover. I was almost spotted.
Maybe you shouldn't have spiked it up so stupidly tall.
What do you mean, stupid? This is the height of fashion!
Anyhow, we all made it to the rendezvous. Let's keep moving.
Who are you people? They're intruders! Sound the alarm!
Yes, sir!
Damn it!
Uh-oh, let's get out of here!
But first, the radar!
So many signals! Which one's the Aquanium? This one?
I think she may be onto something. Look, it's moving towards another one.
And... here!
Now we know where all the Aquanium is. Time to leave.
What in the...
Stand down.
Red!
What? So even legends age, eh?
What? He's a match for the prince?
Are you really human?
Are you really a terrible fiend? If that's all you've got, I don't know what people so fear.
Don't test your luck against the Fiend Prince! Oh, I knew it! You're no human! Is this real?
Not just my face. I lost half of my body in battle with that horrible, wretched Commander Zayu.
What?
Supreme Commander Brad!
Damn, we've lost our escape route.
Poison gas!
Now's our chance! Run!
Huh? Did you see that, Prince? My quick wit at work.
You were just copying the old man.
Yep, great minds think alike, you know.
Take that!
Looks like your fashion sense saves the day again.
That was nothing!
Here we go!
Counting on you, Prince.
Yeah! Take that!
Nothing! Still fight!
So far, so good!
They just keep on coming.
We're getting nowhere. Prince, you handle things here.
Bad idea. Knowing him, he'll leave us behind as bait and escape on his own.
Who do you think I am? I'll take care of him. So far, so good. That hurt, you stupid! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Prince, you've got
Here
to
we go.
Like this!
Take that! Ugh, so annoying. Here we go.
I'll blow you to smithereens!
doing, dummy?
Sorry.
Surrender, demons!
Sorry for the wait.
Ah! It's that awesome boat I wanted to drive!
You can take over at the controls if you want. The yoke's way too sluggish for my taste.
Really? All right! Well, so it goes.
Princess!
Longo, I'm back!
So, you actually managed to save her.
You still got a problem?
No way. I'm impressed. Or rather, I should say I'm grateful. Thank you. You're one hell of a demon.
Oh, are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. But my necklace was stolen. It's an heirloom, passed down in the royal family for generations, and a memento from my mother.
All that matters is that you're safe. Come now. It is time to go home.
Yeah.
Weird. I get the feeling we're forgetting about someone. Nah. Whoop. Take that! Here we go.
When fighting on uneven terrain, always gain the high ground before your opponent. It's easy to attack from above, but a royal pain to hit someone from low ground.
Ooh, good advice. I'll give that a try.
Help! Help! Help!
Grab them!
Anne!
I'm home, everyone.
Oh, welcome back.
You hungry? I can whip you up something real quick.
She only just got back, and you already want to give her a tummy ache.
Jeez, you didn't have to go that low.
She attracts people to her and puts smiles on their faces as natural as breathing. She's just like her father.
Is it me or is Anne acting weird?
She's probably still upset about her necklace being stolen on the inside.
Makes sense.
Hey!
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey!
Good.
Oh,
Your comrades are living it up. You're not joining them, Anne?
I don't really feel I'd fit in.
Because you're half fiend?
Yeah.
Do you intend to keep that from them forever?
No, I'll tell them. Someday.
Why not get it over with now?
Sometimes you gotta wait for the right time, Prince.
The longer you keep it inside, the more it'll eat away at you. If you're going to tell them, better sooner than later. Just my personal opinion.
Maybe you have a point. Thanks for the advice. I'll do it. I'll tell them.
Hey!
Good.
Okay.
Hey!
Good.
Okay.
Hey! Good.
Okay.